What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, and I will be doing a reading for Pisces for the month of December 2019. Stay tuned. What's going on, Pisces? We have entered into the month of December. We finally made it to the end of the year. Hope you guys have had a great year so far. Also want to plug my book real quick, Heaven's Ghost. If you love fiction, this is a fictional book about the Nephilim, the fallen angels. One of my main character's best friends gets possessed by a demon, and my main character, he is part Nephilim, so he has all these supernatural abilities. So go check it out on Amazon. It's available on paperback and Kindle. Okay? Without further ado, let's get into the month. It is a universal 6 month. Universal 6 month is about your true love, okay? And it's about the love between friends, between the person that you really want to be with, your family members, your routine, your health, your job, okay? So the things that you have to deal with day to day. So the love that you put into your family, the love that you put into maybe your husband and wife, the love for yourself and your body, and the love for the things that you do. So these are going to be the focus, which makes sense because, you know, we're into the holiday season. We're going to be spending a lot of time with our family members. Particularly for you Pisces, there's a lot of energy going into your social life. So I feel like your friends and things like that are going to come into play. December 2nd, Jupiter moves into Capricorn, into your 11th house, which is your social circle. So with Jupiter in the 11th house, you're going to get a lot more opportunities that are going to be related to other people that you know. So don't isolate yourself. Get yourself out there, mingle. If you've been isolating yourself from your friend circle, get to know people, okay? Because the biggest opportunities with Jupiter in the with Jupiter in the 11th house, most of your opportunities, most of your growth and expansion and your knowledge of things is going to come through those people, okay? On the 9th, Mercury enters into Sagittarius, into your 10th house. So whatever your career or whatever you're going to be known for, you're going to start getting a lot of ideas in regards to that situation. Also, you may be getting a message from somebody from an authority, maybe somebody in management or supervisors, or somebody who is higher than you. They're going to be probably communicating some more information or trying to teach you something. On the 12th, there's a full moon in Gemini, so this is going to on that particular night, the full moon with Gemini, there's gonna be a lot of communication to your family. So you might be planning some trip. You might be planning a trip to go see your family, or trying to plan out your festivities for Christmas or whatever holiday that you celebrate during the solstice time, Hanukkah, whatever. But there's gonna be a lot of communicating back and forth with family members. A lot of ideas going through. On the 15th, Jupiter is trine Uranus in your 3rd house. So Jupiter, which I was talking about, was in the 11th with your social circle. When there's a trine, that means that there's some good energy happening, but you're going to have to make a little bit of effort, okay, if you want something to happen. So on December 15th, your social circle and your ideas, because the 3rd house is about ideas, maybe a short travel or something, is going to come into play. So you may, what I was talking about, getting some ideas, some really out-of-the-box ideas from your social circle, the 15th circle that time, that will be a great time. I would go out and network maybe. What day is the 15th on? I didn't even check. But go out and network and see. Let's look it up since I have my phone right here. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't look. Let's see here. Let me turn this down. My music is a little bit loud. I don't want to get a copyright strike. I like to have my meditation music on, but let me look it up real quick. The 15th is a Sunday. Okay, Sunday fun day. Okay, so I would go out on Sunday. That's the 15th. Sunday fun day on December 15th. Go out social networking. If you go to church, just try to meet people and mingle and see what kind of ideas. If you go out to brunch with some friends that you just met, or maybe your current friends, and just try to tell them what you want to do. Tell them how you want to be in this world, or your career aspirations, and they may be able to help you. On the 20th, Venus goes into Aquarius, into your 12th house. Now with Venus in Aquarius, in the 12th house. You might be having a secret love, because Venus is about love. 12th house is about secrets. So you may be having a secret love rendezvous during this time that you don't quite want to put out in public yet. It's just kind of it's still hush hush. Also, it could be a very spiritual love. You could have a connection with somebody that you have a really strong spiritual connection with. It doesn't have to be a secret. 12th house is about, the unknown, the ethereal, but also the spiritual. So you may have a strong spiritual connection with somebody during this time that you was like, wow, I never really saw you like that. And, home team Pisces, we tend to be able to feel that from other people, and it becomes very natural. So to have that back, to feel that back from somebody is a very special thing. Also, your dreams might become very receptive because Venus is about receiving energy. So with Venus in the 12th house, your dreams may get really heightened, and you might start receiving a lot of guidance from the universe about your particular situation. So if you're having any problems, I would ask the universe, hey, please give me some answers to this. Most likely you'll get some information through those dreams. So the 20th is a very powerful time in regards to spiritual love, spiritual connecting with somebody, and also just getting some great divine advice from the universe, be through your dreams or through just the ethereal. So just if you want to meditate during that time on the 20th. And plus it is solstice time. So December 20th, 21st is solstice time. So during the solstice, because it's such a powerful time, I would take some time to meditate and see where that energy takes you, especially if there's a situation you're going through, or maybe there's something that you want to manifest in your life, something that you want to attract, Venus energy, something that you want to attract into your life. Sit down, meditate. With Venus in the 12th house is very powerful for you, Pisces, to actually just say, hey, bring it to me. I attract it to me. I attract whatever. I attract a love. I attract abundance into my life. And the universe is going to be on point. Everything is about timing. You can do a lot of different things, but if you don't do it with the timing of the universe, you may miss out a door to actually make things happen. On the 26th, there is a new moon in Capricorn, which means a new opportunity in your social circle once again. If you're trying to manifest something new, or if you're trying to be a part of a new type of group, this will be the time to do it. And on the 29th, Mercury enters into your 11th house as well, which means that you're going to be learning a lot. Oh my God, there's so much energy in the 11th house. This is not a time to be sitting at home alone, because the 11 is all about manifesting your desires and who you're going to be in the bigger picture of the world and how you're going to help the world. But it's also about those people that come into play. Who is your tribe? Who is your team? The month of December is to connect with your tribe, Pisces, to connect with the people who are of like mind and learn from them, bounce ideas off of them. This is not a time to keep everything a secret to yourself. You're like, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to tell anybody what I'm doing. No, this is the time to go ahead and just share those ideas and see what happens. Just like I'm sharing my book, because it's about timing. Okay, so we're going to go to the tarot and see what the tarot has to say for Pisces. And then I'll let you guys go. So, Mother, Father, Spirit, Creator of all, please give me insights on when Pisces can expect for the month of December 2019. What can Pisces expect for the month of December? Ooh, their card fell out. Oh, it's two. Okay, so King of Swords fell out, and it fell out reversed. You might be dealing with an air sign. This could be somebody who tries to play mind games, who might be in a position of authority but might be abusing their authority, who is not very focused. So it could be somebody, air sign Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Okay, doesn't necessarily have to be. That's just the energy. And what is conflicting with that is this new energy. There is a new energy coming in. So you might be dealing with somebody during the month of December who is very cold, who abuses their authority, who is not very focused, You know, they may not be paying you enough attention about something. They may be having some bad guidance, okay? But there is a new energy coming in, a new opportunity, a new chance to start something new. So that's really good. So let's check out the other cards. What's crowning it is the Knight of Swords. And this Knight of Swords has come to bring you something. It's kind of trying to save the day. So you might be in a situation where with the King of Swords is like, this is not really helping. I'm gonna get clarity on these cards too. This is not your focus. This is not what you want to do. But this Knight of Swords is coming in to save the day. He's like, hey, wait. I have the answer. I have this new idea. So at the bottom, we've got another knight. Is the Knight of Swords. Wow, this is definitely an action-oriented month. And this is something that you really don't know. It could be dealing with a fire sign. It could be dealing with a lot of different people. And this is what I'm seeing, that you're dealing with a lot of folks. Anytime I see a lot of court cards come in, that's usually the case. I do see some endings. Maybe a relationship ending in the past. And that's in the past. So something that you ended in the past is kind of moving on, and you kind of dealt with it. And, you know, I understand completely with that. Ending some relationship issues or deciding to move on. You have the 10 of Swords, meaning that whatever is done is done. You're not going to be dealing with it because there seems to be a new beginning about to happen. Let's see what else is happening in play. Oh, yes. That looks good. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I do see like the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords means that this is definitely a time to contemplate your ideas. Maybe not the great time to act on it, but this is a restful period. With the 6th energy and the 4. I feel like you're going to just be, like I said, bouncing ideas off of people. You're going to be ending relationships. You're going to be starting new ones. You've got the 3 of Wands, meaning that you're planning something out. Pisces, you're going to get these ideas, you're going to put these ideas together, and you're going to, not only have you planned it, but you're waiting for something. You're waiting for this new opportunity to come in. The energy shows that you're going to use this waiting period to go ahead and go back and learn something. Learn everything that you can, okay? Use that time. Also, people might be learning from you, Pisces. This could be also the case, is that other people are learning from you and what you know, and they are benefiting from that. And Pisces, you've been through a lot of stuff, and you've had that experiences. You've had those experiences. You're kind of fearful of losing balance, or maybe your financial situation may not be quite balanced out. So financially, may not be the best time. Let me see if I see anything with the 2nd. Mercury's in 10th. Also, be careful about judging things too early, okay? With the Judgment card reversed, there could be somebody who's trying to make a judgment on you, or that card could be saying just don't judge things too fast. Okay, so we're gonna get some clarity on these cards and see what's up. It seems there's to be a lot of people, so I'm gonna get this clarity on these people. Give me clarity on this King of Swords, please. Clarity on the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? One more time. Okay. The 7. Okay. With the 7 of Coins, you're waiting. You're sitting there waiting. This person has got you waiting for something. Are you waiting for them to kind of pass by? Like see how he's kind of waiting for this scarab to pass by before he keeps going? This is kind of what's going on. You're on this journey. You're doing this thing, but this King of Swords has kind of slowed things down. The King of Swords, it could be just an energy too. Slowing of the mental energy to kind of get your focus. Could be you and the entire situation. It could be that for some of you Pisces is that you're slowing yourself down. You're waiting for this abundance. but you need some clarity on some things because you're not quite focused on what you want to do for the next year. But there is some new energy coming in. So because we have the new year coming up, okay? And there's going to be some new energy coming in, but it's like you're waiting for this new growth to happen. You're waiting for these pentacles to come in. You're waiting for this money to come in. Okay, because you've ended some things. You've ended some relationships. You've ended some things that were not serving you, and now you're looking for some new energy. What is this Knight of Swords here? I see a lot of waiting and ending. So it was definitely some endings happening in the month of November, and there are some things that you're getting closure with for the month of December. So it's about a moment of getting closure. And also collaborating with people. So the Knight of Swords, why is the Knight of Swords here? Yeah, so the Knight of Swords, while you're doing this restful period, because I have this card right here, you also got this card with the Knight of Swords, which reverse. So the Knight of Swords has actually come to kind of break you out of that contemplation, this period of, I don't know, I'm just sitting still. And it could be like, in regards to, if it's a relationship that you ended and it kind of knocks you off and like you're trying to figure out things and you're in your head a lot about the situation and you're just kind of waiting and you're sitting there waiting, this Knight of Swords is coming into your life really quick and he's going to kind of break up that period of I'm sitting still, I want to be by myself. This Knight of Swords is a very intellectual energy. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Gemini, could be a Libra, okay? But this person has these ideas and he has these, he wants to kind of help you, okay? Remember, I was telling you, do not isolate yourself during the month, okay? And you might be, because of what happened in November, you want to feel like you want to isolate yourself, but I wouldn't do it. Take a little bit of time for yourself, but that time is going to break up a little bit. And when I say that this restful period where you say, I just really don't want to do it, there's some new energy coming in really quick. Why is the Knight of Wands here? One more time. Ooh, it could be that you're dealing with two different people. You're going to have some options. And this could be in regards, if for some of you, if it's about a relationship, you have some options. The Knight of Wands is coming in too, and this is like a hopeful energy. This guy or girl, it doesn't matter. This person is very charismatic. They're very control of the energy. They're very control, but they get a lot of attention. Could be a fire sign. Could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. But they have this adventurer. They're always doing something. They're going here, going there, but they always have these adventures that they want to do, and they want to take you on a new adventure. And this could be a really good connection for you. You have the Star card with that person. This person kind of gives you hope that there could be something more. I want to get clarity on this 10 of Swords, closure, something that you don't want to think about anymore. 10 of Swords. Why is it 10 of Swords here? One more time. Oh yeah. Wow. So I see that you're closing out this one chapter in your life and you about to start something new. Wow, that's pretty good, Pisces. It looks like in regards to a relationship, you're gonna have something to celebrate. You're gonna have something new coming into your life after you close this old thing out. Okay. So in the past that you had this bad connection, it could be in regards to a relationship that didn't work out. Okay, it kind of left you in this place where you were not quite sure. The energy of it, the whole energy when you go into December, could be that you're not sure, you're not quite focused. You still have you're still in your head about things, and you're still like, how am I gonna go into this next month? How am I gonna go into this next year? You're trying to make these ideas, and you're kind of on this halt. You're waiting for something to happen. This new energy is gonna come in really quick, and I think you're gonna have some options of people or different people in your life that are come in. Remember, Venus is going into Aquarius, which is this new spiritual connection. So once you end something and you say, okay, that's done, I'm not dealing with that anymore, this new connection comes in. This four of staffs comes in, four of wands, same thing, to give you hope and stability in the things that you're looking for. Once again, but this is you in a situation. You're waiting for something, this waiting energy. And it's almost like this energy is coming to you. Why is it 3? Give me clarity on the 3 of wands. Okay. Yeah. So this is the 9 of coins is not quite having everything that you want. With the 3, you're waiting. It could be somebody. It could represent somebody else too, though. But I think it's you. With the 9 of coins, there's something that you feel kind of incomplete. You haven't quite gotten to what you really want. You know, you kind of live in this single life. You know, it's being the single person, the perpetual single person, but not quite feeling fulfilled yet. You're waiting for something to happen. Why is the 8? Woo! Ooh, wow. These jumped. Oh yeah, heartbreak. Prejudging. Oh, there's the Knight of Staffs again. And the 3 of Staffs, another waiting period. Yeah, this Knight, this is a fire sign coming in. This is about being heartbroken and coming into and trying to judge the situation. There's not any clarity at all, but this person's coming in, and these 2 cards, I'm gonna throw these back in because they jumped out. This is you waiting on somebody. This is that person coming in. This person is coming. And it has this fiery energy, this adventurous energy. See, this is beautiful right here. I don't know if you can see this card. The 3 of Staffs, and there's this boat. And he's waiting for this boat to come in. And there, that person's coming. That person is coming. I'm going to put those cards back in because there's a lot of cards. At the same time, you need to there's this energy where this person is, I think this person is kind of trying to figure things out, trying to learn you. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Or there's something that you need to learn. Whoop. 2 cards again. Maybe they could be coming. This could be a very non-traditional type of connection. Okay. And I see the 4 of Cups is that this person, you're waiting on this person to kind of receive you, or the energy around you is that this person is not quite receptive yet. But this is a very weird kind of relationship, this connection between you two. And this person is not being very receptive at the time. Get some clarity on that. Why are they not being receptive? I'm gonna use this deck right here for that one. That's a lot of cards. The Have Faith. Okay? You got the Faith card right here. This person could be dealing with some situations. It's energy around you. Very non-traditional energy. The Hierophant reverse could mean that they could be in a particular relationship that's currently breaking it up. They're not quite feeling receptive to anything, but you need to have faith. So with this energy around you is that it seems like this is not going to happen. You're kind of waiting on this person. This is not going to happen. But this blockage that this person has is going to pass away. So we have the hope or fear is that things are out of balance. Let me get some clarity out of this. That's a 2 of Pentacles here. Why the 2 of Pentacles here for the hopes or fears? Oh, okay, yeah, it's definitely got the 2 of Cups reverse. This is about you're kind of fearful that this relationship is just in and out, in and out. This could be somebody who's come out of your life before, okay? And you feel like, oh gosh, is this gonna be out of balance? Is this gonna be again in and out? Is this person gonna leave me? And they got the Judgment card. This is asking you not to judge the situation too quickly. Why is the Judgment card here? One more time. Ooh, King of Swords. Wow. Whoa. I think this is your energy, Pisces. King of Swords is clarity, focus. Don't judge this situation too soon, because at the end of it, the outcome is the King of Swords. We started out with the King of Swords reverse. This is not having clarity on a situation. And I think I see what's going on here. Let me clarity on this. I want clarity on that King. Yeah. Give me clarity on that 3. No, give me clarity on the 8. The energy around. No. Reverse. I'm sorry. Clarity on the 9 of coins. Wow. Okay. I see a situation. So what's going on here, Pisces, is that you enter the month of December in a restful period, because something with the relationship situation did not work out, and so it's left you kind of out of focus. You have the King of Swords reversed. You're out of focus. You not have any clarity. You don't want to move forward. You're kind of stuck in your head, and you're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting to be able to get to your destination, to finally have what you've been looking for. There's this new energy coming in, this new passion about to flow in. Somebody is about to communicate to you something really quick and take you out of this 4 of Swords energy. The 4 of Swords energy is about sitting there waiting, not really trying, but take that rest period. But something's coming to you to communicate something, and it's somebody, could be a fire sign, and this is going to give you hope in the situation. The thing is, something has got to end. Something has to end. You want to get some closure on this so that you can move toward this new 4 of staffs, which is this new bond, this new relationship, to be able to have this closure and say, okay, I'm ready to have something and get it, and you're going to get it. You just got to wait on it. There's still this waiting energy, because you're going to have this kind of single period, or you're kind of single, and you don't have everything that you really want, but there's a miracle about to happen. You got a miracle card right here. The energy around you is that this person has a lot to learn. They're trying to train themselves, or they need some training. They could be trying to get out of this relationship that they have. They're not being very receptive to anything new right now, but have faith. The card is saying have faith in the situation. That it seems like it's blocking you. It seems like, okay, this person is not being receptive. You're kind of fearful that things are out of balance with this person, that this 2 of Cups energy is not going to happen, that you guys are not going to get together. But something happens to bring you joy. Don't judge the situation too soon. Don't judge the situation too soon. Something is going to happen, and this is going to put you right back into clarity and focus of getting what you want, okay? You're going to be very focused and knowing exactly what the situation is. But you're going to have a lot of joy in regards to this situation, and it's going to give you hope. And that 4, having something to celebrate, is very likely to happen. But don't judge the situation too soon. Even if this person you're dealing with, for some of you, it's the person that you separated from, okay? The person that you separated from could be coming back to communicate something to you, and this is going to give you some closure on the situation. And for some of you, you might be starting something new. But for others, you're getting the closure. You're waiting on this person. This person has to figure something out for themselves first, and they're not being very receptive to you. So don't try to push yourself on them. You just wait for them, and when they come to you, boom, that's when, because it feels like they have to make a judgment call on their situation to see what's going to happen. So all the judgment comes on their end. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like the judgment comes on their end. So I'm going to pull Animal Oracle cards to see what's the advice from the Animal Oracles. And I need to hear this too. You know, it's November was a really crazy month, but 6, with the universal 6, it's all about love. It's about real, true love. Like that's the universal energy. So take that, use it. Know that everybody's going to be affected by it. It's the holiday season. Yeah. For some of you, you could be ending a situation and then somebody else is coming in. For others, it's going to be that same person. So it's going to give you clarity. There's that miracle card, the cow spirit. Miracles are endless. That means that there's plenty of grass. There's plenty of grass around you. The magic works through you. You just need to trust that magic. You got a lot of power, Pisces. And sometimes life stings. That's that closure. Something is going to surprise you. The wasp, when the wasp shows up, that's like the Tower card. Okay? So that's that surprise, like, oh wow, why did you come up? Or why are you in my life? That's usually the situation. You need to keep your mind open that there's plenty of miracles that are going to happen in your life, and they're going to happen in your life, around you. And there's so much spiritual energy with you, Pisces. When I was saying on December 20th, if there's something you want during the solstice, go ahead and meditate and bring that to you. You know what I'm saying? You need to recognize the things that hurt you. Use those emotions. Use those emotions and all that energy that hurts you to get that closure, to find that closure that you need, and you will get it. Whatever the month of December brings is bringing you closure, finally. You're wrapping up the month and you're going into the new year, but with so much clarity. You're going to have so much clarity by the end of the year that you're going to know what to do. You're going to know exactly what to do. It seems like this person that you've been dealing with is coming back in, and you kind of like, oh, this in and out energy, I don't like it. But you're going to, if anything, if it works out, if it doesn't, that's up to you. If you want to do it, if you don't. But I do feel like I got the hope card right here. There is some hope. There's some energy. You're going to have the joy card too. You're going to be happy at the end of the year. You're going to have something to celebrate. So you're going to get that clarity. So if you don't have clarity now, if you don't have clarity at the beginning of the month, by the end of the month, you will have that clarity. You'll have that feeling of joy. You'll have that feeling of love and security and feeling like this is exactly what I've been wishing and hoping for. So keep up that confidence and that energy and make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later. Love you.